What's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of Road to Becoming a Web Developer. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at a weather app, which I started developing about 4 years ago, but I never really got around to finishing. This project, I did not use any frameworks. All I used was HTML, CSS, and vanilla JavaScript. Now this app actually works, but it's still incomplete. There's a lot of work to do on the front end, and I'm hoping that we can finish this project together. So what I have open here is all of the source code for the weather app that I was developing 4 years ago. It's very simple, very basic. It's nothing fancy, as you'll see a little later on, because there was very basic styling applied to it. It's ridiculous. It needs a lot of work. So I thought that it would be a good idea to revisit this project and work on this project to test our knowledge and our skills and to develop our skills even further in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. For starters, I thought we could style the front end of the website using CSS, and then we can go back to the JavaScript side and explore JavaScript and visit in detail how we addressed it and how we can improve the code. As I mentioned earlier, it is a working application. It just needs a lot of styling. So essentially this app is built on some very basic HTML, very basic CSS. As you can see, it's just, I'll show you what this website looks in a second, but there's not much CSS done or applied onto this. But the main thing running this project or this application is what's called the WeatherMap API. So you essentially sign up with WeatherMap and they generate an API key for you, which I'll be blurring out for the purposes of this video. And then you can use that within your JavaScript code to pull the requests from their API. So I don't exactly remember the details of this application, but we will revisit that and see if we can enhance the way that this application works in the future. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run the application. I'm going to press F5 to run the application in the browser. And as you can see, it's nothing special. So it's just a simple form and a button, and we're going to type in the name of the city. So we'll just type in Perth AU for Perth, Australia. We'll click submit, and that's it. As you can see, it's nothing special. So this one here is just the current weather, and this is the 5-day forecast from the OpenWeatherMap API. So the styling is nothing fancy. These icons are also provided by the WeatherMap API, and the reason that they're a little blurry, I'm not sure if you can see that in the video, but it's because they are extremely small and I had to modify the size in CSS. And I think there's some sort of way to change the icons. I haven't figured that out yet, but maybe we can do a video about that in the future. So this should be working for around the world. So even if we were to type in Canada, and there you go. Let's search up another country. Let's try Netherlands. And that's for Netherlands. We can try United Kingdom. There we go. So it seems to be working just fine. What we'll do now is we'll look at some inspiration online and we'll pick elements that we like and what we don't like in each of the images that we choose for our inspiration. And then we'll try and make something nice out of it and then put it onto our website.
2 hours later.
This one's very simple. It's minimalistic. It has pictures in there to sort of indicate the weather. Oh, this one's very complex. I don't think we'll do this one. Are these by the same guy? Yeah, they are. See, like, look how nice these icons are compared to the ones that were provided by the WeatherMap API. You know what? It's been a while since this app was produced. Let's have a look and see if they've got a new icon pack. So this is the website. If you were to register with them, you'll be able to get access to their API. They'll actually send you the API key to your email address. And it's for free. You can get 1,000 API calls per day. So I just went over to their homepage, and by the looks of it, there's a new set of icons. I don't remember seeing these before. And they're using the flat design, so these are actually nice. They're not the best, but they're nice. So I'm trying to figure out how to change the icons on the website, and I'm struggling to understand the JavaScript that we wrote back in the day. This might take some time to figure out.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I've managed to figure it out. So I had a look at the URL that my application was getting the images from, and I had a look at the new one on this page, and I noticed there is a slight difference in the URL. So in the get icon variable, it says /image/w, but in the new one, it says /image/wn. So if I was to run this as it is, and we type in United Kingdom, and we click submit, you can see it's using the old icon set. But when I went ahead and put in the N, and I saved that and pressed refresh, let's try United Kingdom again, and click submit, it's using the new icons now. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.